Aloha. Good morning. We're here in Waimea today again, and I'm treating this fence. You can see that it's got a little bit of mold action. So we did this fence maybe a year and a half ago. So it's not too bad. We're just coming back and doing a yearly wash. I used this here. I was gonna get the Softwash pump out. She's got a lot of plants that you don't want to get this stuff on. So we're shooting it down first, really easily. And then we're gonna come back and hit it with the hose. Just moving around. This thing goes for a while. You can kind of put it on a little fan pattern. Get your little spray pump. These roses are taking off over here. This is really spots around where all these bushes and stuff are, and it's green, and the sun doesn't really get over here. These are protecting it, and it's able to grow. Got the small pump today. Might just go get the bigger one. I didn't plan on using it. We were told just a regular house wash, but this fence was added. If you go both ways on this, you can get all that green that's up in there. It's almost coming off right now as I'm spraying it. That sign taking the window screens off is on the house. We've got these to clean, the fascia coming down, and basically taking the screens out. If there's any screens that are cracked or hold holes in it, we're going to replace them. This side of the house too has a bad, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's got an oxidation with the paint. We might end up repainting, but every time we clean it, it looks so good that she holds off another year, so that's good news. But maybe the end of this year we're gonna paint. We also got a small job for gravel here. We're gonna use Zion with the Ranger and yeah, put some gravel down around her beds, plant beds. Get that all going good. Right here you can see she's backs up to this really dusty, dirty, people ride, and this is trails in here, and what happens is it blows all up on her house when they're back here, and it's dusty and windy. So this side of the house is the side that's all dirty. We treated the roof last year. I don't see any green up there. We let it sit on this side and let it just bake, and it looks really good. The granules, there was a little bit in the gutters, but it wasn't bad. See, that's not pretty. The green's already missing. We just walked away for a couple minutes. Let me get it spraying this, and I'll continue around this corner. And we'll get the water-fed pole on these windows, and I'll be right back. Rinsing out all this stuff. I just let it sit maybe 30 minutes. spiders are running. Slugs, I tried to get all the slugs I could off. I know, right? Looks good. Put some Oxnox oxidation removal on the side, and I just hit it with the hose, but it got a lot of the brown. But like I said, this thing needs to be, see up there too, it's a lot. I have another video from last year where we came in. The neighbor's trampoline had flown from way down there into her yard and hit her gutter. So we came over and rescued it. Took the trampoline off and put a new gutter up. Another boring, just rinsing it down. Look how nice and white it is. Could just leave it and let the rain do it, but we want a nice job. We want to get all that off there, so I'm going to take a picture. It looks good. Let's see these little spots. They just pop right off. We're back at it. I gotta get the hose over to this side to wash this down. Zion did a nice wash on the house. We got all that fascia done. Going this way, up this way. He's gonna hook the hose up for me, so I got a longer hose. Got all the windows done this back side. He's taking the screens off. We found about... You good? All right. He's got about 4 windows that we need screens replaced. You know that little brush we grabbed this morning? Grab me that little, another brush that I can use real quick. Let me scrub some of this off. Nice and white. I'm just going to hit the tops of this piece and we'll be done. Looking good. Got these windows all clean. You got to make sure the tracks, because homeowner's going to clean them on the inside. Let's double check all these. Push the couches back. Need to get a blower. I think I have it in the truck. Blow all this back off. clean that little spot on the door. A couple spots here and there. Check. We had moved all of their furniture out of the way on the side of their little beer garden so that we could spray Softwash solution. So I'm just going around double checking